Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is Blitz944. Little Blitz not here today. Just thought I'd do a quick video and just showing some of our replica and deactivated weapons we have in our collection. We've got a few out, put them on the floor as well. So a quick look at them. I know we've done videos, obviously, would have been done separately, but I thought I'd just do one where we can see all of them, have a quick chat about them. So we have got some more videos coming up soon. We've still got to do the SS helmet decal video, the replica decals. They've now both arrived. If everybody's watched that video, you know what I'm talking about. So we need to do that, then apply the better one to the helmet. Also, I've got some new items arriving in the post later in the week, so we'll do probably an unboxing video. And also, I recently purchased something I've watched for a long while, is a World War II German M44 bread bag, which is quite difficult to get. Well, I say that, I mean, they're difficult to get, obviously, at a reasonable price. Normally they're quite expensive, so I managed to find one at a half decent price. It does have a little bit of damage, but I can deal with that, you know. It is an original item, that's the main thing. So I'll do that, probably do that video next after this one. We'll see when Alex gets home. We'll obviously, but anyway, let's have a look. So this is our small collection of, so I'll start the front actually, of deactivated replica guns, etc. So down here we have our Walther P38, that's a blank firing example. I usually use that for reenactment. Then we have a Polish PPS 43, that one's 1951 dated. Then we have a replica MP40 by Denix, quite a nice replica of that. Just the only problem with that is the same, they put the sling mount on the wrong side, but they can't have everything, I suppose. I wonder if you might be able to move that. I don't know if I could take it apart and move it. I'll have to have a look at that one day. See what happens. Right, next we've got a lovely Mark III Bren. Now, for me, I think a lot of my viewers, the Bren is just such an iconic gun. It's just, you know, it's one of the ones that I've wanted in the collection, and I'm glad we do have a Mark III Bren. I've always liked them. At the back, we have a Yugoslavian M53. That's obviously the MG42 clone. Again, very nice. I mean, another iconic piece. I know this one's obviously post-war, not wartime, but you know, in itself, it still has lots of history attached to it. It was used in many wars. So we go over here. Look, we've got the Denix replica stem. Now, that's one of the better replicas of the stem. It can take the original magazine. It can even chamber around, actually, weirdly enough. But the only thing I don't like about it is one or two little bits aren't quite right. But I don't like the cock and handle. I think they could have made a bit of effort of that. What we've got next now, we've got the lovely Russian Maxim. It's a nice piece in collection, that is. So it's like the centerpiece of collection, really, isn't it? I suppose you'd say. So yeah, it's lovely, that. Right, let's go to the back. Here we have a very nice Carcano carbine with a folding bayonet. During World War II, the Germans actually used to convert some of these to 7.92. I don't think I would have fired that rifle. I think a 7.92 round in that would have been one hell of a kick to it, I should imagine. Right, here we've got a Denix replica MP44. Again, that's a nice replica, that looks very nice. One or two small problems with it, but you know, overall, just for a display item, it's not bad. Next to it, you have an original K98 rifle. That was 1939 dated. It's one of the Russian capture examples, but you know, some people don't like them, some people do, etc., etc. I quite like them because I think they still have a, you know, a place in the collection, and they're still a nice piece of history. There we have a rubber replica MG34. I mean, you wouldn't know, again, from a distance, they look so real. These film props are unbelievable, you know. Again, I like it for the collection because we'll have a look here. We've got a K98 film prop there, rubber one as well, and they're good for the collection because you can hang them up on the wall or lean them up against things, and you haven't got to worry if they fall over because they're not going to hurt anybody. So it's just rubber. But I think they've done, I think with them, and to give it closer, they've done such a nice job of it. This one was actually made. The guy made a whole load for I think Bovington Tank Museum. I think it was saying, if I remember rightly, for their tanks and that. So, and this one obviously not for tanks. This one's for the half tracks and motorcycle combinations. So we had a few left over. He did have some of the tank variants as well, actually, for sale. So I wish I'd have bought one of them as well now, because they do look nice. And I think they're a good idea, because if you've got a half track rather than having to have an original one mounted, you can just mount that for display purposes. And obviously, again, for the rifle, obviously made for the film Fury. I think they've done a good job of that, you know. But yeah, so that was it today. It's just a quick one. Trying to kill myself, tripping over the rifles. just kick the MP40. Yeah, so yeah, we've got some more videos coming up, and we enjoy making these videos. Hopefully, you enjoy watching them. We do it obviously for ourselves, but not just for that reason. Obviously, for you guys. Obviously, hopefully, you know, especially some of the newer collectors that might get them into collecting. They see what's available, see what you can get. You know, you look at things, iconic weapons like the Bren. They're still out there, you can still get them, you know, MP40s, etc. And I might get a few new people into the hobby. And also, as still how much Dan said once, it's a good way of sort of seeing your collection yourself and cataloguing it. That's what I was looking for, the word, cataloguing your collection. Yeah, it's nice then. You can always look back on things. So I don't tend to keep everything. We tend to sometimes swap and sell stuff just because we don't have the space. So this is the space I'm allowed in the house. In fact, well, these are normally tucked away a bit more, some of these deacts. I have to tuck them around the corner, because I'm not allowed to have that much room. It's actually in our living room, so the boss might get a little bit upset if I take too much room up. But anyway, so there we go. That's a quick video just showing you some of our deactivated and replica weapons. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again. Bye.